Hello Lakers fans, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any news, and leave your like to strengthen the channel. Now let's go. Much has been made of the perceived trade stalemate between the Indiana Pacers and Los Angeles Lakers, but the Los Angeles Clippers may yet change the conversation entirely. According to multiple sources, the Clippers have discussed targeting Myles Turner in the market. The Clippers are believed to be shopping some of their excess wing depth and are less likely to move a ball-handling guard like Reggie Jackson or John Wall. Team Governor Steve Ballmer has shown a willingness to pay luxury taxes. The need to pay Turner after the season wouldn't be a deterrent for LA. The Clippers, 8-6, are looking for a replacement for Isaiah Hartenstein, who left as a free agent for the New York Knicks. The Pacers have one of the top available big men, provided they commit to a direction for the 2022-23 season. Clippers need size. Already leave your like to keep up to date with everything that happens on the Lakers. Thank you. Continuing. When Ivica Zubac sits, Clippers head coach Tyronn Lue is using Nicholas Batum as the primary reserve, then Marcus Morris Sr. and Robert Covington. If Zubac is injured for an extended period or in foul trouble in a critical playoff game, the team would have a weak spot. LA can offer its own 2028 or 2029 first-rounder to the Pacers for Turner. The Clippers' other firsts are tied up with remaining obligations to the Oklahoma City Thunder for Paul George, but the team has plenty of second-rounders available, except for 2027, and prospects like Brandon Boston Jr., Jason Preston, and Moussa Diabate. To match Turner's $18 million, with up to $20 million with incentives, the Clippers need to send at least $14.3 million in outgoing salary. For a deal to happen quickly, one of Norman Powell, Luke Kennard, Reggie Jackson, Morris or Covington would need to go to Indiana, assuming Zubac is unavailable. Amir Coffey and Batum cannot be traded until January 15. Wall is off limits until December 15. Pacers are better with Turner. Simply put, Indiana is a better basketball team with Turner. That's a fascinating source of tension for a franchise that stubbornly refuses to tank but may not reinvest in the 26-year-old Turner after the 2022-23 campaign. Turner has been the subject of trade rumors for multiple years, including the long flirtation with the Lakers. That limbo continues, with the Pacers one of the highest scoring teams in the league, 117.3 points a night, with a .500 record, 6-6. The team is shaky defensively, and Turner is one of the few dependable veterans on the roster. He may help the team make the postseason, but he could then leave as a free agent in July. Would the franchise be better off getting value in return for Turner? Taking a step back now could also mean better lottery odds for highly touted draft prospects like Victor Wembanyama, Scoot Henderson, Cam Whitmore, and the Thompson twins. Leverage against the Lakers? The Lakers, 3-10, have long discussed sending Russell Westbrook to the Pacers for Buddy Hield and Turner. The Pacers have been adamant that a deal only makes sense if it includes 2 first-round picks from LA, likely 2027 and 2029. To date, the Lakers haven't been willing to make that commitment. Could the Pacers be using the Clippers to try to pressure the Lakers into a deal for both firsts? One source believes Indiana has enough skepticism to move on from the Lakers. The details. If Turner is traded, regardless of team, he may be unlikely to sign an extension starting at $21.6 million, or $18.9 million within 6 months of a trade. Instead, he may choose to pursue free agency. An acquiring team would have his full rights and the ability to pay Turner up to a maximum salary in July, starting at approximately $40.2 million. While the max seems out of his range, he may wait to see what the market will bear instead of locking in an extension at a lower rate. The Pacers may wait it out. Indiana has until the February 10 trade deadline to make a decision. The team may take additional time to better gauge the market and its playoff or lottery potential. Similarly, either LA team could look at other targets. The Clippers could use their $9.7 million trade exception for Mason Plumlee, Charlotte Hornets, Nerlens Noel, Detroit Pistons, or former Clippers legend Boban Marjanovic, Houston Rockets. The Pacers could also keep Turner and offer him a new contract or include him in a sign-and-trade deal in July. But the team has dangled Turner in trades for several seasons, so waiting on the hope it works out in the Pacers' favor may be risky. Turner may look forward to moving on, but it may be too early in November to guess how this story will end. And what is your opinion about this subject? Put it in the comments. I will update you at any time with new news.